are at the warehouse. We have a full warehouse today, full studio. We are actually shooting the Cristal Cosmetics powders right now. We have two new shades, shade 1.25 and shade 1.5. Our original shade was shade number 2. It's the first one that we ever came out with. And then we added shade number 1, which is very fair, for very light skin. I hate to say that because our powders are actually super universal and they blend into your skin like butter. But we did want to do a shoot for you guys, that way you can see it on different skin tones. So I am all ready. I just need to change. So our light skin model, like our shade number 1 model, couldn't make it today, but the good thing is that we already had pictures of her from our past photo shoot. So we're gonna do a little bit of Photoshop magic with these pictures, and I hope they come out amazing, because we're gonna have to superimpose shade number 1, and then shade number 2 also had to leave, so we couldn't get like a group picture in. So nomás se quedó Paola. ¿Dónde Paola? Es que todas traen pelucas, mira. Yeah, Alexa. So we're gonna do some pictures with them, and then we're gonna superimpose. We're gonna like crop the other girls out of the other pictures that we took with them, and then put them in the pictures. I don't know. We'll figure it out, porque aquí todo se arregla. Mira, todo tiene solución menos la muerte. So we'll figure it out. This is Paige right here. She is our fair model. She is our shade number 1 model. That she wasn't here, but she is wearing shade number 1 in that picture actually. So yeah, so you can get an idea of what shade number 1 skin looks like. Like, she's very güera. I have Alexa right here. She's very güerita, as you can tell from our different skin tones. Alexa is like a 1.25. The powder of 1.25 has a little bit of a pink undertone, and as you can see, she does have like those pink undertones in her skin. So Alexa would be a 1.25. If you relate, if you think that you might look like her, your skin looks like her, or in that shade range with pink undertones, then you would be a 1.25. Producción.
Sí, producción. Me está temblando la pinche mano.
We are baking Alexa with shade number 1. Nomás para que se vea más bright. Paola over here. She's so pretty. She's super tan right now. This is her original skin color. But Paola right now is between a 2 and a 1.5. So what we did with her is we set her with a 2, and then we're gonna bake and highlight with a 1.5. Shade number 2 in toda la cara, and then we're baking her with shade 1.5 para iluminar. Mira, ay, qué hermosa. Pam is a shade number 2. She is a little bit darker than me. Beautiful.
That's so pretty.
Stunning caramel. Stunning caramel. So she is a full-blown shade number 2. And we're gonna have pictures for you guys and videos and reels, and we're gonna be doing so many different things just to like help you guys understand better the shades. We're doing some baking shots, so I'm wearing shade 1, shade 1, shade 1, and then shade 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. All right, guys, so that's a wrap. I was so nervous to add different shades, like different shade ranges to the powders, because I understand how confused people get, and I'm already getting the messages of no, pues ya no sé cuál comprar, or I don't even know what to get anymore. And I know that discourages a lot of people, but if you've never tried this powder, you don't understand what I mean by it literally melts into your skin. Even though it might look crazy right now, as soon as you buff it out, it looks like there's nothing there. So it is translucent, it has a tiny hint of a tint when you're stacking it on, but you're not gonna be stacking it on as much, you know what I mean? So just, if you're a medium to dark, shade number 2. If you're medium-ish, then 1.5. If you're light to medium, 1.25. And if you're light, like güera, te gritan güera en la calle, then you are a color shade number 1. I hope that that's the best I can explain it. And I don't know if someone has a better way of explaining it, please leave it in the comment section. The last thing I wanted to do was confuse people. And that's why when we started with one shade number 2, because they are so universal. But then you get those comments of, I wish you had lighter shades, or I wish you had more shades. So we make more shades and then people get confused. So I'm trying my best here. We're still a small company, a small business. So I'm trying my best, and I hope that I was able to explain things right for you guys. And we're getting buffed. ¿Sí ven? O sea, se ve muy blanco cuando te lo aplicas de esa manera, pero as soon as you blend it in, our flawless face powders will be restocking on the 26th at 10 a.m. Central Time. That is 8 a.m. in California, 9 a.m. in Colorado, El Paso, 10 a.m. Texas, Illinois, and 11 a.m. Florida, New York. That same day, the ring lights will be restocking, the portable ring lights, and our travel cases will also be restocking on the 26th. And we will be launching our blush palettes, both volume 1 and volume 2, same day, same time. Don't miss out. Cristalcosmetics.com. Mark your calendar. Tell Alexa, tell Siri to mark your calendar.